Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
Falana warns Nigerian Senate security agencies against Natasha's New York trip to address IPU amid suspension controversy. Falana's statement comes amid controversy surrounding Natasha's engagement with the Inter-Parliamentary Union (IPU) regarding her suspension from the Senate. The truth is that Nigerian Senate is looking for everything to nail this woman. And the way they are pushing this matter, it seems that maybe the harassment she's talking about might be true. Maybe this is just a kind of a gang up, like boys court, trying to, shade their member. Why did you expose us? That is just what is playing out. And everybody is seeing it. First of all, I don't think Natasha would have been in New York if the Nigerian Senate actually attended to that matter very well. The case was not attended to very well, and that was why she found herself there. You understand? Now they want to use the DSS. They want to use other agency to pursue her. So that means if we don't get to this side, we will get to here. This is very, very unfair. You get. Now, the real matter now has been forgotten. Nigerian Senate, they are no longer talking about what is generating or what generated all this problem. Talking about the sexual harassment issue. They are not talking about it. They are not talking about the misconduct and all that. That is what they are talking about. So the sexual harassment this woman actually raised has been deleted. You get. How would people, or when will Nigerians ever get justice? And when the matter, when the matter relates with the power that be, and you not get strength or you not get leverage them, now so they go take march you down. That is what they are just doing. Yesterday we heard that the Senate President is planning to, step down and all that. It's just a kind of, because Nigerians have been asking him to step down so that there will be a proper investigation in this matter. Then later, they will now suspend Natasha indefinitely till her tenure ends. She will no longer be Nigerian Senate. Well, Nigerian human rights lawyer Femi Falana has cautioned the Senate and security agencies against investigating Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan over her recent trip to New York, warning that such actions could bring unnecessary embarrassment to the country. Falana's statement comes amid controversy surrounding Natasha's engagement with the Inter-Parliamentary Union (IPU) regarding her suspension from the Senate. Senator Uduaghan earlier reported her suspension by the Senate as well as her case against Senate President Akpabio to the IPU. The Kogi Central lawmaker described the Senate action as illegal and a reflection of the challenges women face in Nigeria. Thereafter, Akpabio accused the senator of disgracing the Nigeria government by taking the issue to an international platform. Meanwhile, Senator Uduaghan has alleged that plans are being made to arrest her upon her return to Nigeria after attending the IPU meeting in New York. However, Falana, in a statement on Sunday, countered this claim, asserting that the real embarrassment lies in the Senate decision to involve security agencies like the Department of State Service (DSS) and the National Intelligence Agency in probing a legislative matter. He urged these agencies to study the case of political exiles under the late dictator Sani Abacha before embarking on what he described as a futile attempt to penalize Uduaghan. The human rights lawyer also pointed out the irony in the Senate stance, noting that several top officials in President Bola Tinubu's administration had, in the past, traveled abroad to challenge Nigeria's military rules. He warned that any probe into Natasha Uduaghan's trip could revive discussions about those past incidents and further expose Nigeria to global screening. Recalling his own ordeal, Falana recounted how in 1994, Dr. Beko Ramsokuti, then the chairman of the Campaign for Democracy CD, traveled led to India to attend a meeting of the Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative. At the time, he was the only African member of the body. Falana explained that around the same period, Ramsin Kuti traveled led to Canada to deliver lectures on Nigeria's human rights situation. While in Canada, he received an award on the behalf of the CD. Upon their return to Nigeria on January 14, 1995, both men were arrested and detained at the Nigerian Immigration Service guest house in Ikoyi, Lagos. According to Falana, a combined team from the State Security Service (SSS) and the Nigerian Immigration Service interrupted them, accusing them of traveling out of Nigeria illegally as they had not passed through official routes. It was further stated that we are to have obtained security clearance since we were aware that our names were on a watch list compiled by the security forces, Falana said. He argued that the so-called watch list was discriminatory and illegal, citing the case of Shagbabu versus Minister of Internal Affairs, in which the Court of Appeal ruled that a Nigerian citizen has a right to enter and exit the country freely. He noted that at that stage, security agents demand that they surrender their passports. However, Falana and Ramson Kuti refused, fearing their documents would be confiscated to prevent further travel. They informed the interrogators that their passports were kept with a comrade in Cotonou, Benin Republic, which had become their alternative travel route. He explained that the security officials confirmed through airports, seaports, and land border checks that the two men had not presented their passports to immigration officers for stamping. Falana responded that daily, over 1 million Nigerians travel across the artificial borders created by colonial powers without stamping their passports, particularly within the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. Due to mounting international pressure demanding their release, the military government eventually granted them bail. However, their lawyers, Chief Gani Femi, stood as surety. Although they were detained for a week, they were never formally charged with any offense related to illegal travel. So, what Falana is trying to say here is that Nigeria government, the Senate, they should stop here. They should not involve Nigerian security, not to expose Nigeria, not to embarrass Nigeria the more. Because the way these people are going about this now, they will end up embarrassing Nigeria. You get. Natasha traveled out of Nigeria for her voice to be heard because her voice was silenced here in Nigeria. So what do you expect? This is a case the Nigerian Senate would have attended to very well But no, they were behaving like, Natasha, don't go do waiting person never do for life. This and that and all that. Well, this is getting more interesting the way it is right now. This is really getting more interesting. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Please kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this video, make it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what they happen today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.